Hi folks, John from Designed Elegance Pastry Shop here. How you doing tonight? I hope you're well. I'm doing really good, thanks. So for today's lesson, we are going to put a cake together, seeing how Valentine's Day is coming up. And the man here has made a special request. He wants to give his girl a cake, a special made cake, not just one from me, one that he makes, that I show him how to make. And this is actually a good segue into the fact that we're going to be creating a Patreon channel where I go way more in depth on some of the baking, the procedures and, the behind the scenes kind of stuff that we do here. So, basically it's all about the learning and the teaching, but we'll be doing, quite more fancy things and so on, like how to make an actual wedding cake and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be something to look forward to on the horizon, but in the meantime we're just going to dabble and have fun, practice a bit and so on. So for today I have baked a couple of cakes. We got them all ready to go, and I'm going to show Dan how to put those cakes together and then ice the cakes, and then we're going to make some decorations and such so that we can decorate the cakes. But it's going to be all, how he wants to do it, because it's all about individual perfection and all that good stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing for tonight, and I hope you enjoy our video. Thank you. Alright, so what we're going to do first is make some filling. That way, as we put our cake together, everything is all ready, so that when we have the layers together, then we have everything we need so that we can put it all together. So first up, we're going to take some heavy cream. Okay. Now, normally I just because I know instinctively how much to do, but we're going to do a full cup. Okay.
Full cup of whipping cream?
Full cup of whipping cream.
All right.
And basically this is enough for both cakes. So I'm going to give you the pleasure of whipping this. Okay. Now this is what we're going to do. What you want to do is basically do a circular motion, okay? So that you're using the whisk to
bring air into it?
Bring air up, but up and underneath, like this.
Okay.
Okay? See, now there's going to be drops. It's going to slop around a little bit.
Yeah, that's okay.
Now you're not missing anything. It's going to take a few minutes to do this. So.
Okay.
Okay, so but see how I've got this nice little rhythm going?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's all about going up and under and letting it fluff. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and take care of that.
All right.
I'm going to just go ahead and put the cream away.
And for the folks at home, this is my first time making cake, ever.
So basically what he's doing is he's making butter, almost. Once it starts to congeal a little bit, you are like right around the corner from making homemade butter, okay? Ooh. So, but before we get to that point, we don't want it to break, because, if that happens, it's already broken. But just before it's actually going to be done, what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this wonderful strawberry puree filling that I have, and we're going to add just a little bit of that to this cream that's going to be whipped, and that's going to make a nice, it's not a true mousse, but it's a nice yummy creamy whip. So it's basically fruit preserves with whipped cream. We're not adding any sugar, no vanilla, no anything like that, just cream and the strawberry.
Right, because the strawberry is actually sweet enough on its own, right?
Oh, heck yeah.
Strawberries have plenty of natural sugar, so you don't have to worry about that.
But this puree that I have is also just a wonderful thing. I get it from my purveyor, and it comes from Europe, and it's just a wonderful thing. They call it a strawberry marmalade, to tell you the truth. So, is your arm starting to get a little sore?
A little bit.
Yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there. So, yeah.
I just don't want to whip it too fast, because if I go too quick, it's going to...
Well, it'll tend to get a little bit of a few specks on your belly. That'll happen,
That's
just
good.
wipe it off.
Well, that's why I'm wearing the smock, right?
That's why you wear the smock. Exactly. So, don't be afraid to do longer strokes. There you go. You're getting it. once this video has been watched in full,
Yep.
Sandy's going to realize that you had to work for this a little bit.
Oh, I know. Yeah, she has no idea.
No?
Nope.
She think we're making cookies or something?
She doesn't know what we're doing, and I'm
Right.
like, I didn't really lead on at all.
Is it starting to get a little frothy?
It looks it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm starting to see a little bit of aeration, little air bubbles.
Yep. There you go. Want me to help you out for a minute?
Yeah. I don't have quite the muscles you do yet.
Ooh. Well, we'll just give it a little toss like that.
Okay, so you're doing more like a side to side.
Well, I'm going all the way up in front and all the way back, and I'm.
So you're almost
trying
like
to,
letting the bowl guide you.
Yes, but
Okay,
like
the
I
bottom of the
said,
bowl guides.
it's like going in a circle. Okay,
Okay.
but when you get the speed going and you get that rhythm going, then you get the action of the cream going. See how I got that bubble going?
Oh yeah.
See that? That's what I'm looking for right there.
Okay.
See now, yeah, I know it gets a little messy, but once you get that little you know,
Yeah, I'm seeing it starting to thicken.
it's like a wave. You know, once you get that wave going, then it's real easy to stay underneath it. And with every stroke, I'm adding more air into the cream.
Which makes it lift
Fluff
and fluff up.
lift. Yes, exactly. See the difference?
Yeah.
You had it pretty close. Okay.
Okay.
You had it pretty well started. Good. Okay. Want to do a
Not
couple
bad
more?
for my first time. Yeah, sure.
Do a little bit more.
Yep.
See the feeling, how different it is now?
Oh yeah.
See a little bit more resistance, how stiff it is?
Yeah. I'm feeling the resistance in my arms.
Well,
This is probably old hat for you though, isn't it? Yeah, this is kind of like when I make scrambled eggs.
Yep.
I just don't have to whip them that long.
No, you don't. Can you imagine whipping up meringue from by hand?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what mixers are made for.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think you're pretty much close to being there. Let me
Should
check
we
it
scrape?
here. Oh no, there's no scraping on this. You
Okay.
don't need to. All right, we are.
So we're just about there.
Yep. Okay. See now how it's scraping. See how now it's leaving spots along the bowl,
Yeah.
the bottom.
Like a little bit of a trail.
Right, and it's not just oozing back in. Now
Yeah.
it's ready. Okay.
Okay.
So now what we want to do is.
So we leave that right there where it is?
Yep, right where it is.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're going to add a little bit of this here strawberry. Okay.
Now was this like a strawberry puree?
Yeah. See. Look at that. Now it's a
Oh,
seedless.
that's beautiful. Look at that.
Oh yeah. This is what I use to fill my cakes with.
May I? May I?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
god, that smells heavenly.
Isn't it?
That reminds me of my mom's homemade strawberry jam. Oh, she'd
Yeah,
bring
this
home
is-
strawberries and I'm like,
Yeah, the thing is, it's very tight compared to, I mean, jelly is loose, jam is, nice and spreadable, but look at this. This is pasty almost.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I'm just going to leave this spatula right here.
okay.
Because we're going to come back to that in a moment.
Okay.
Now, this is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it up like so,
Okay.
and then I'm going to get underneath. And now once the fruit has been added, I want to mix it as little as possible.
Okay.
Okay, so now,
Why do you want to not mix it as much?
because I'll start mixing the air back out.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a point of no return. Okay.
And then it's just gonna go.
Exactly. See how light and fluffy it still is.
Yes.
Okay, and then also
So
notice
overworking it, not a good idea.
not a good idea. And
Okay.
notice there's a few chunks of little strawberry in there.
That's okay.
Oh, it's a wonderful thing. Yeah. So
Okay.
now I'm just gonna bang this against the side a little bit, but
Okay.
gently. I'm not crashing it down. Okay. So now we're all done with this.
Okay. All right. What's next?
And next, we want to give that icing a quick little fluff
Okay.
so that we can load our bag.
Okay. So you go about medium speed. Well, for the
Yeah,
sake of
pretty
folks at
much.
home, they're using a hand mixer.
Yeah.
So go about medium speed.
You want to start with it low and then gradually bring it up. But basically, the buttercream is loosened, and that'll be a whole different lesson. Okay. We're not going to have time to go into icing the cake right now, but I'm just going to show you the a quick play-by-play.
Okay.
So, now this could go quite a bit for a while, but for sake of the camera and all that, we're just going to go ahead and use that now. So we'll turn this off. Okay, notice how nice and smooth it is right there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so set this off to the side.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to load this pastry bag here.
And again, this is first for me. So.
Yeah. We don't want to make a mess of the bag right from the get-go, so I'm just going to take care of this for you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's probably a good idea too.
Okay, so basically, let's move that over here. All right, so now we've got the bag loaded.
Okay.
We want to squeeze the icing through so that we know that there's no air bubbles inside. Okay.
Right.
So now I'm going to do one, and then you're going to do the next one.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate, and then you get to mimic what I do.
And I think one of the previous videos you showed how you make your buttercream, like in the near the beginning. In the YouTube video, I could sit there and actually have a shortcut saying remember when they made that little cake? You showed how we did the buttercream, so we could actually sit there and refer back to that video.
Oh, right. Like post a link?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It'll post right in the video.
Right.
Oh, sorry about that.
Awesome. Okay, so let's grab a cake.
Okay.
Here, I'll grab two. Okay, so you do what I do.
Leave these two over here, or should
Yeah, just leave those over there for me.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Okay.
Oh, here, let me wash my hands real quick.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay.
I'll just grab one of these and keep them with me, just in case I have to wipe something.
I actually have one right here for you.
Yeah, great. Okay.
There you go. So
Yeah,
that'll be
and
a
even
dry
though you
one
don't see
and
that
then-
on the video, folks, John washes his hands about 9 gazillion times a day.
Yeah, at least.
We just spare you people at home having to see all that.
Yep. Okay, so now
Okay.
grab your cake. No, this one. All right, so now what we're going to do is just put our hand across the cake,
Okay.
pop it out, give it a tap, let it fall into your hand. Okay, pull the paper off.
Yep, we gotta pull the paper.
Grab your cardboard, set it on, and turn it over. Make sure it's in the center, and now you're good. Okay?
Does that look about center, John?
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
Alright, let's set that over here.
Okay, so now
Okay.
what we want to do is we want to start with the dam. Okay? So, I'm going to go right on the edge, and I'm going to spin the wheel
Okay.
as I have pressure on my bag. See how I'm just squeezing right around?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you do that.
Yeah. I'm a little nervous.
You can do it.
Okay, so I turn clockwise or counterclockwise?
Well, you're going to want to go this way, but
Okay.
you're going to want to have this be over here. Okay?
Okay.
So that you're pulling away from it. Yes, just like that. Squeeze a little harder. That's it. There you go. Nice job. Okay, so
Not bad for
now,
my first time, huh?
not bad at all. Grab your spatula.
Okay.
Okay, now you want to go like so.
All right. Where do you want me to put the bag?
Just leave it there. It's
Okay.
fine. Okay, so now, yep, just like this. You want to go like that. Okay, what we want to do is make it smooth against the cake.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks like I have a kind of a short spot here.
That's okay. We can come back to that. See how I have this dam, but it doesn't go outside the edge of the cake.
Yeah.
I don't have clumps on any one spot.
Okay.
Okay?
See that right there?
Yep, that's okay. We can fix that.
All right.
Okay. Okay. This right here?
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect. This right here will fill in back when we do the next step. Okay.
Which is what are you more icing on?
Well, it's when we put the dam on.
Okay.
Or when we finish. It's when we finish the actual Band-Aid. So,
Gotcha.
but you're
I
good right
remember
now.
you talking about the Band-Aid, which basically you kind of put that and then the next piece comes up and then you...
It's like It's like okay, when you stack bricks
Yeah.
for a
This
chimney.
is like the mortar.
It's like the mortar.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. So now that we're at this point, here, pass me that bag.
Okay.
Now you keep your spatula. Okay.
All
We'll
right.
just put this over here for now. Now grab the strawberry, please.
All right.
Okie dokie. So now I'm going to grab some of this, and I want to use. Okay, I'm going to see how I'm smoothing it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I do this just because it makes it easier to spread on the cake.
Right.
Okay, I want it
If
to be
it's too
nice and
stiff,
loose.
you've said before, it'll
Well, then
rip.
it'll pull up pieces of the top of the cake, and that's just no good.
Right.
Okay, so now you don't need too much, okay, because remember how we talked about how flavorful this is.
Yeah.
Okay, but you want to have a nice layer, and you don't want to have less than you need because then you're just ripping up parts of the cake. Okay, so now basically I'm just doing a smooth little motion, backing around a little bit at a time. See how I just brought it out to the edge?
Right.
Now you do that, okay?
All right.
Put your icing or your strawberry on.
Okay, so smooth
Yeah.
it a little bit,
Mhm.
break it a little bit.
Yep.
Okay. I don't really need more than that.
Yeah, you do. Use your finger.
This stuff is tough.
Yeah. Here, don't be afraid to just. Yeah, that's what wet rags are for, so that we can clean ourselves.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, don't be bashful about it. It's what we do.
Okay.
All right. All right. You got plenty on there. That's good.
Okay.
Okay, now wash your finger. No, on the wet one. The dry
Oh,
one
wet
isn't going to get you. The dry one will just make a mess. You
Okay.
always want to use a wet rag when you're working in the kitchen. Okay. Now hold it. What you want to do is just use the tip and spread it out as you turn the cake.
With the tip.
Yeah.
Okay.
And look. Notice how your spatula kind of bends up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to use it this way. Okay, rather than that way.
Okay, so this kind of has like a bend to it, which
Yeah.
basically.
Well, it's basically. Already broken in for you.
Oh, good to know.
All right. Now, what you want to do is you want to go from the middle to the edge. Okay.
This?
Yep. Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll get this.
Now, I find that it's easier if I go toward me than away from me.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, just like that.
little tricks from tips from the
Uh-huh.
master.
Now, don't be afraid of just little motions back and forth. There you go.
Yeah, and just kind of work it in, work it
Uh-huh.
in. I think I need a little
Here.
bit more, don't I?
Well, what you need to do
Okay.
is work the center.
Oh, the
Out.
center out.
See what I'm doing here?
Okay.
See, because you had a real thick spot in the center.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to bring that out so that it's more even across the cake.
Gotcha.
See how it's real high up here?
Yeah.
You want to bring that down, fill in this spot. At the same time, it all gets evened out.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
No. Look.
Toward me?
No. In the center, out. Don't go past the center.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Well, so just kind of like put pressure
Yeah.
like this.
Yes. Yes. There you go.
Good.
There you go.
I will get this.
See, you don't want to come back here because you've already got that pushed out to the edge.
Right.
Okay? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. That's good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect, and it never will be, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay?
Not to mention, no one will ever see that.
No.
Because
No. Besides, all your spots, your thin spots, are going to get filled in with this. The
Gotcha.
strawberry, the mousse that you just made.
the mousse.
The mousse. The cream. The cream. Okay?
Strawberry
so we're
mousse.
done with that. Okay, so we'll put that over here.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to take some of the moussey mousse.
I know what I'm doing is probably all beginner mistakes that are normal.
Ah, you're fine. And there is no mistakes. I mean, she's going to love this. Are you kidding? Okay, so a little more. A little more.
No problem.
All right, I'm going to use the same motion, only it's a lot easier with the cream than it
this
was
stuff.
with the strawberry. See, watch.
Okay, so you just kind of just do like a fluttering motion.
Yep. See the center? How I mean, I didn't even touch it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so there you go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Little at a time. You don't have to, you know, get it all on at once. You want to try and keep it in the center. There you go. Maybe a little more.
Okay.
Touch. That's good. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. Now just use the tip and bring it out, and just do it gradually. Perfect. Now you got the motion. There you go. It's not going to be perfect on the first time around.
I didn't think
You don't want it to be. You want to go around a few times.
Right, because that leads to a more smooth filling.
Well, what you need to keep in mind is that you're going to put another cake on top of there,
Right,
and
and
it's
it's
going
all
to go
gonna
like this,
squeeze.
and it's going to be like this.
Right.
It's going to have a crown. See, so look. Notice how I have a spot for my crown?
Yeah.
Well, you still got a crown working.
Okay. Like that, John?
No, watch.
Hey, not
All right,
perfect, but I tried.
Look, watch. See? Just make a hole. Like
Oh.
like you need room for the gravy on the mashed potatoes.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, so this, I think I figured out. The round part here, it goes on top of there.
Yeah.
And, okay.
There you
Because I've
go.
seen people use cake levelers.
Yeah. You're throwing away part of the cake.
I know.
Why would you throw away someone's cake?
Well, I wouldn't throw it away. I'd eat it.
Yeah, but they want to eat it. It's their cake.
I know.
See, that's the way I see it. All right, so we'll just...
I tend to agree.
Okay, we're done with this. Set this off to the side.
Okay.
Okay? All right, now, this is the magical thing, okay? This is the thing that is very important. Okay, before I put my next cake layer on,
Yep.
I'm going to build up my dam a little bit more. And
So this is kind of like that Band-Aid you refer to.
this is the Band-Aid, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now see this spot, how it's a little out?
Yeah.
And that's how it's a little in?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to make sure I give it a little pressure there. Okay.
So probably I would want to start right here.
Well, you'll want to start right here,
Oh, further over?
back here.
Right.
Okay. See, because remember, this is where your down spot is.
Gotcha.
Okay. And then up here, it's all fine.
Okay.
And see how you got an angle working here?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's already inside. By the time you fill this in, your filling will be on the inside of the cake.
Okay.
You can't get away from it, just as long as you start right here.
All right.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and give it another band around. Okay, see, just one little,
Okay.
okay, one quick little pipe. And now before I put my layer on, I'm going to come back and I'm going to smooth this because I don't want it to get cold and then have that big old clump of icing sticking out of the side of the cake.
Right.
It'll just make it really hard for me to ice the cake when I want to go to actually put the final coat of icing on.
Okay. So you
Okay.
said the best spot would be right here for me, right?
No, more like right here because you're coming over.
Okay.
And let me show you something on this. Okay.
Yeah.
What you want to do is squeeze this way. Okay, and now hold it. Okay,
Oh.
like this, so that you're always just squeezing the bag like this.
Squeezing from the
Okay.
back of it.
Squeezing from the back down and toward the front. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Let's see now. Okay. Like this?
Yep.
Okay. And go
Yep.
this way.
Yep.
And don't be bashful.
Yep. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. More. Yep. Do it again. It's okay.
We had a little
No,
bit
no,
of
no,
an-
no, no, no. You're not holding it right.
Oh.
Here. If you need to just go around again to get a better grip,
Oh.
all you got to do is twist it, and then you have your grip back.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. You're getting it. Yep, go around again. Yep, just add to it a little bit. That's okay. All right. Now
that good?
Yep, that's good. Okay, so now take your little spatula there,
Mm-hmm.
and, hit that side again. Doesn't have to be perfect. You're not looking for perfection. You just want to make sure your filling isn't going to bulge out of the cake when you put your other layer on.
Okay.
Okay? You're not going... No. Stop
I'm
going...
trying to-
Here, look. You want to just real
Oh.
easy, smooth it in. Okay?
Oh.
See? There you go.
Yeah.